This is a... Wait, what do I say?
Welcome back to the guys, Plus Caffrey.
Today, we're going to be exposing the Geometry Dash player known as Bombi_5. He has done some
heinous crimes
in this community, such as he creaked the hinges in the doorless chambers and so on. So anyway, let it begin. Okay, you go.
Okay, do I go?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. In his completion of Sakoop and Hal, the pans and the wave are completely unachievable by normal means. The UFOs are done completely incorrectly, and the straight fly at 59% is done completely incorrectly. The straight fly later on in the level also reaches 13 CPS, which, I mean, it doesn't really happen that much when you got like 90% in the Extreme Demon and you're using one finger.
And now, I shall bestow upon you a dramatic reading. I'm blocking anyone with the Ukraine flag in their name or bio. The reason is because I feel like people are giving too much attention to this when dream sexuals have been struggling for more for months. Dream sexuality is more important than this Ukraine thing. Put green, black, white instead.
Alright.
All progress videos use the same macro, including the showcase that he uploaded. You can clearly see the clicks at every part happen at the same frame. It's very obvious when you go to the spam parts in the level. You can see that the click pattern is identical in the showcase and the progress videos. This obviously shows that he's like the most consistent player in Geometry Dash. Not precisely sure how to explain this. Basically, in his Sakup Circles video, we're going to go off that since that's the easiest one to do. He stays on 120 FPS. And first of all, before I even explain, no one plays Sakup Circles on 120 FPS. Not only that, but also the click pattern that Torchic mentioned, he does triple clicks at 66% instead of the remarkably known double clicks. Also, at 93, he claims he doesn't have nerves, but when he dies there, he goes,
No!
Hello everyone, my name is Crystal, and welcome to my part of the Bombi5 exposing video. Some of the first proof we have is Bombi5 beating multiple top 1s and top 10s in under a month. Now, if we look at some of the other pro players, such as Lord Vadercraft and Kelvin, Lord Vadercraft took him 14 months to do Firework, Kelvin 2, almost 3. Now, for Kelvin, you might be thinking, 2, not too long, but at least it's more than a month. And with Bombi, not even. So from that, we can kind of distinguish that a lot of his completions is not true. He's not the next Space UK or something. It's just, you can't beat that many hard levels in under a month. And that's the first proof. And the next proof we have is he's saying he can't record his clicks, but he has insane reactions all the time, and he uses the same recording software as I do. And he says he can't record clicks because of push-to-talk, but there is no push-to-talk on Shadowplay. So, yeah, that's kind of not true. And I guess that rounds off my segment. I don't know. Well, see ya, and, Bombi's a hacker.
In the Tartarus completion, Bombi clearly used a bot to fake his completion. Even despite the clicks being very awkward, Bombi died consistently in weird ways, like jumping over the yellow pad at the start and flying up weirdly at the 3% chip. He also did the memory cube in a way I didn't know possible.
He has Twitter.
Hey, it's Ryzen. Decided to save my segment for the end of this video because, I don't know, just kind of felt like it. This is probably the only time you're going to hear me on this mic, actually. For some reason, when I record in VCs, it echoes all the sound, and also in my videos, it echoes all the music, so that's why I never use it. But it is a much better mic than all my other ones, and I figured since I'm not listening to any sound right now, I might as well use it. Anyway, one thing that we forgot to mention in the video that I thought of after was, I know Torchic mentioned the showcase, but if he for some reason claims that legit, we do have evidence that he's used a bot before. He made 2 videos. One was called how to do deadlocks incorrectly and how to do blast processing incorrectly. In the description of the videos, literally you can clearly see that he says that this is botted, and also it's very obvious that it was if you watch the video. Like, if your hardest was a 2-star, you would still be able to tell. Anyway, I eventually decided to bring up the accusations and stuff because, like, why not, right? And I commented this on his video. I said there's cuts in the audio, no clicks, no raw footage. Best before completion is 39%. No pulsing. You sound like you're 5 and probably are, and you have the biggest ego I've ever seen. First of all, yeah, this was on his Tartarus video, and you can see in the top right here that it says he fluked it from 39%. The cuts in the audio, the reason that's bad is because I know there's a sync fix, but usually they only like stutter that much when you have speed hack enabled, because it's hard to explain why it happens, but basically when it speeds up, the audio is ever so slightly more distorted than it normally was. That's why they sound like that, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's why. If you're wondering why someone might speed hack and bot at the same time, like in the recording, there's actually a lot of reasons, and one of them being, I don't know if his streams look like shit, and his video quality is actually really good. I'm pretty sure what he's doing is speed hacking the bot so that when he speeds it up, it looks normal and like perfectly like smooth, because maybe his like PC can't handle recording in that quality or something. Another point of that is he had no pulse on while playing the level, which speed hacking would change the way the pulsing looks as well, so it makes perfect sense, honestly. Anyway, when I brought his comment up, it got deleted like a few minutes later. Every time someone mentions the fact that he's botting or hacking, he just silences them. I brought it up in his stream as well, and he muted me in the chat as soon as I said it, and was like, it's not nice to doubt people's accomplishments. And I'm like, it's not nice to undermine the accomplishments of actual players who have put real time into doing things with your shitty bots and stuff. That's pretty much it. Bombi5 is a hacker.